Hey, how's everyone doing? Good to see all of you. I got a second monitor here, and I'll be able to see your guys' chat really easy. So, anyways, yeah, it's good to see you guys. We got Big Lawn Gnome, Wicked One Ball, OPH. Good to see you fellas. Thanks for bearing with me while I was going through some technical difficulties there, but I think we are all good. So let's get this. I see my camera's not working. There we go. All right. We are in. And let's get some music going. All right. So yeah, if you guys want to let me know that everything's working, I'd appreciate it, but we got Trav runs again tonight. So we are on run 2,550. There is my run counter. All right, you guys can see it, right? Yeah. Let me just move that down right there. And move that. Sweet. All right. Should have done this before I started streaming, but hey, here we are. All right, are you guys you guys see me just fine and everything, right? I am having a little bit of beer tonight. I have some of my own you can't see or hear me? Is that true? Well, you can hear me if you ask me that, but can you see me? Oh, jerk. All right, we got some brown ale tonight. OPH. Sheesh. So this is some stuff that I brewed as a holiday beer. But look at this. Gonna have some of this tonight while we are doing Trav. All right, guys. Of course not. Someone has to give me a hard time. Yes, that is true. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do Trav. Players count to 3. Good to go. All right. But yeah, wife is not home yet. She'll be home probably in the next 20 or 30 minutes. So I've just put my daughter down to bed. And, oops, here we go. Die. But yeah, just put my daughter down to bed. Hoping I get a little bit more luck tonight. It's been a long road of no good drops in Trav in terms of high runes. So I could really use some good high rune drops tonight, guys. Could really use it. All right. Since I already forgot to do my run counter, I'm all over the place. All over the place. Okay. I'm going to do this and that. What was that amulet? Not bad. Very basic. It's a good, like, starting amulet. Okay, let's go. You're playing Diablo as well? Nice. Nice, man. What are you doing right now, OPH? Oh, I forgot to drop off that gold. Whoops. All right, next run. Let's go. Softcore poppable. Oh, you're on that. All right. Nice, man. Man, having this this extra monitor is so nice. I was hoping it wouldn't take up too much extra resources on my laptop, but so far so good. So long as everything looks good on stream for you guys, then we are doing good. Cedar bow. All right. But yeah, man, would love to see an Istarune, low, Sir. Obviously a Cham would be huge tonight. But cheers, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for bearing with me while I was going through some technical difficulties. Those technical difficulties included me not plugging in my laptop before starting, which is just automatically puts it in the worst kind of position possible. But hey, we got there. Worst LK map ever, normal with only one set of super chests. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. Got some stuff to ID on this go around. Boots had potential, but nothing there. And junk. All right. Okay. That took a long time to load. Hopefully that was the last time a long load happened. Get rid of that conviction if we can. There we go. Nuked. Nuked. Here we go. Am I already full on gold? Wow. Can we just drop off gold? Sure did. That happened very quickly. Okay, next run. So OPH, I think that's like what the people say on Reddit when they say they've run Lower Karast for like 10 years. and have never found a high rune, and they run it like 12 to 18 hours a day. That must be, you must be that person. You're on normal, dude. You're on normal. What are you doing? I would check out the amulet. All right. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, rare ring again. Can we get something good this time, please? We're going to check out the Ogre Axe just for Phil. As I always like to tell you guys, I hope to find a badass one just to brag on his Discord one day. So this one had potential, but there's just nothing else on here. Mana, life steal would be good, resistances, but the other stats are good. 120 on attack rating, 18 to strength, 52 to mana. Not a bad one. But yeah, unfortunately useless. Check the jewel. Nope. Nothing else. Good to go. All right. Decent playthrough axe. Yeah, it wasn't bad, huh? Yeah, unfortunately that was on, this is on softcore, so really don't have any use for a playthrough axe. Had some mana life stolen. Okay, Grand Charm. Maybe something good. Maybe something. And a ruby. All right. Got a short and a long bow. Hey, Just Say Joe, welcome in, my friend. Good to see ya. Good to see you. We are continuing on with the Trav Challenge this evening. Ooh, nuked him. Nuked him. Nuking me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Wow. They're just running through me on that one, man. Used up a ton of potions that time. Already full on gold again. Let's go. Gonna need it to revive, what's his name? Well, I appreciate you chilling here before bed. Just Say Joe. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go get the mercenary. Let's go save his stupid ass for dying. Niraj. All right, which one of you got the conviction? Gotta die, gotta die. Ooh, got a Grand Charm and Jewel. Hey, JD Jax, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful night. $35 to life, 5 to strength, minimum now. Fire res 28, attacker takes damage of 5. Not quite good enough. Yeah, man. Hey, Thrim, welcome in. But yeah, definitely. Hey, Brian, welcome in, man. Yeah, definitely excited for the new announcement. I'm tempering my expectations. I'm doing my best with it. You know, we all have things that we want to see changed, I think, to some degree. I think just about everyone who plays this game. Cold and Poison. Oh, Replenish 5, man. This one had potential. Look at that. Look at the level requirement on that, though. Level 13. Replenish life, 24 faster hit recovery, cold and poison res. That's really not bad for level 13. I don't think I'll ever use it. Yeah. But yeah, definitely excited, guys, about that, because it sounds like there's going to be some decent changes. It certainly sounds like there's going to be some what? Yeah, definitely sounds like there's going to be some changes coming. To what degree, I don't know. I think that the new character graphic that's been circulating around is complete bullshit. I do think that. But as I was saying before, I think a finished Act 4 would be awesome. If it's something like that, that would even be huge. But what changes would you guys want to see? JD Jax, installing mods is not too difficult. You just have to make sure you're doing it the right way, which is easier said than done. But what kind of mods are you trying to put on your games, man? Boots. Nope. Shocker. No good. But what kind of platform are you using to install the mods, JD Jax? So OPH, what are some of the things you're finding with this poppable challenge? Like, are there any tips and tricks that you're finding out along the way? Particular strategies that are working for you? Hey Thrim, no, this is my softcore character, so that's why I'm not too worried if I die. Yeah, definitely not too worried here. Like, I'd definitely be playing a little bit different if this was hardcore. Like, I'd just be noping out of here when they're fanaticized, you know? Because I definitely get close to dying here and there. Looks like a couple of grand charms to take a look at here. Poison res 40, lightning res 34. Those are good boots. They're not GG, but those are good. Those are good. There's something else I wanted to pick up, I felt like. Don't need the Hell Rune. Yeah, I'm going to keep those boots, though. Those are pretty good boots. Yeah, I learned really early that allowing myself to buy potions from vendors. Scaling is going to be hard to try to find weapons. Yeah. That's when someone was asking about it, about buying. Maybe it was DP that was asking about it, or maybe it was you, OPH, but one of you guys was asking about, like, if you can go to vendors. I was like, oh man, I think that you really should be able to go to vendors and just limit the whole, you know, poppables only to the items that you are wearing, but you can use potions and stuff, you know, just no items from vendors, you know, gear, so to speak. Seems almost, let's see here. Seems almost impossible if you're not allowing yourself to buy potions with a melee character. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because you'd have to find stuff like kind of all the time, potions all the time, you know. Ooh, we got a facet. All right. All right, guys, call it out. What do you think that fast it's gonna be? Ooh, 5-3 enemy cold resistance. 5-3. Not terrible. Potions just to kill. Oh man, yeah, I didn't even think about Duriel, man. You need all those thawing potions. Are you trying to do the game without healing, OPH? Oh god, that would be awful, man. That just sounds terrible. Got a battle belt. That Snow Clash. Kind of cool. Kind of useless. Ooh, Dimensional Blade. Hey, stacks, man. 1 month already, man. Has it been that long since I already, since I've started doing the memberships? My dude, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, both you guys. All right, Joe, thank you for coming in, man. All right, guys, and it is gambling time. Joe, I hope you have a good night. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You know what I need to do is close this out. Wow. 220. It's always with the fucking druids, man. Oh, and level 1 tornado. Thank you. That's super helpful. Yeah, sounds good. G-Stacks, thank you, buddy. I would love to find a 320 poison and bone circlet. That would be so sweet, man. And of course the griffins too. There you are. Kind of cool. Not too useful though, unfortunately. Huh. Two to combat, 20 faster run walk, no good. Useless, unfortunately. All right. All right, Alcor, hook it up, man. Best you go to bed. All right, nothing that round. Oh well. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Something good. Come on. Surprised I haven't found more good rares while doing this challenge, you know? Oh, man. Prevent monster heal. Fools mod. No ethereal. No increased attack speed. Alright, we got some monsters to take out here. Come on. Drop me the Zod. Do it. Why won't he die? Oh my god. Crazy. Oh, we got a rare ring. Okay, okay. Grand Charm as well. All right. Throwing Spear, not ethereal. Not even going to worry about it. And Shocker. It's shit. All right. Some more of my brown ale for you guys. You can watch this. There you go. Ooh, almost dumped some on my keyboard. How about that? That would have been awesome. Real pro. Grief Grin the Mat. What a cool name. What a cool name. Beer. Oh no, I'm sorry, Stacks. I'm sorry, buddy. That was really rude of me, wasn't it? Now I feel bad. Whoops. Just found a Grand Charm with 50 poison damage over 6 seconds, doubled my damage output. Who would have thought? Wow, see, that's the kind of fun shit from doing those challenges, is finding stuff like that just completely changes the game for you. You know, it makes it to where you can actually farm something. It's huge. Haven't had beer. Because aren't you trying to not drink, Mr. Stacks? Just seems a bit rude to be showcasing beer while you know, to someone who is trying to not drink. That's why I'm apologizing. But if you want me to just shut the fuck up, that is fine with me. .28 fire res on a magic ring, also incredible. Yeah, exactly, OPH. Which level monster drop Zod? So it depends on the area. I forget exactly the monster, like the level requirement, but I think Zod's like, what? Level 69, I think? Rune, isn't it? So at least a level 69, but I think the council members do not have it in their drop table, so they cannot drop a Zod, but I can drop it. I can have the monsters on the way, the champion packs, along the way, drop it. So like, let me see if I can find them, see if they're over here. But like, these guys, they can drop it. I do need to check behind the council at times, just for that reason. I mean, there's not many monsters here compared to Worldstone Keep or Chaos Sanctuary, correct. So I think all the monsters in Chaos Sanctuary, regardless of if they are a champion or a unique monster, they can all drop Zod. But again, here it's just these guys and not the council members. Unless it is terrorized, then all of it is out the door. The council members can drop Zod. So I'm essentially playing this for a total of 3 Cham runes is what I'm guessing I'm going to have to do. And so that's why I am trying to hit it up every time it is terrorized, just for that slight increased chance that I could find Zod. It is very slight, but it is there. It is non-zero. So yeah. That's why I hit up these champion packs right there as well. You know, I think Willie D actually got a Zod from those kind of monsters in Trav. I mean, that dude runs Trav all the time. But yeah, pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. But it has been a while, Thrim, since I've seen any sort of high rune from Trav at all. And it is starting to make me think that I need to reset my map just for my own sanity. I don't believe that it changes anything truly. But, man, it's starting to get to me. When you do so many runs without a high rune, it's just kind of like eats you alive, you know? Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. Bear with me, guys. Just for a moment. Okay. Superstition. That is exactly correct, my friend. Just for superstition's sake, I'm thinking about changing my map. And that is the only reason why. Alright guys, hey, give me 1 second, okay? And my wife got home, so I wanted to go say hi to her. Welcome her home from a long day of work. Dragon Eye the Unholy. Oh, that is such a cool name. Dragon Eye the Unholy. Duck, welcome in. A duck is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. I'm just glad you're here, Duck. Welcome in. Cheers to you, buddy. We're just running Trav. We got a facet, you know, a mid facet early on. But hopefully by the end of tonight, our drop list will look a little bit more healthy. But as of right now, it's kind of slim. Kind of slim tonight. Wife and kid they're doing great. My wife just got home from work. My daughter, I laid her down, I don't know how long ago now, almost an hour, and she's still tossing and turning in there. She's not crying or anything, but she's not sleeping. But hopefully she will fall asleep soon. I'm really hoping it's not because she can hear me talking, because that would really suck.
Yeah.
You know. Come on. I get a golf clap? Hell yeah. Yeah, my wife got me those tickets to see Lord of the Rings live with a live orchestra. And man, you guys, I can't tell you how excited I am to see that. I can't tell you how excited I am. That's going to be super cool. So we're going to go see them in San Francisco. And they're going to show The Return of the King. And they'll have a full orchestra doing the score for the movie in the like up front with a huge screen behind them playing the movie. So yeah, that'll be really badass. Yeah, and a friend of mine is going and seeing the same type of thing, but it's all Hans Zimmer. Ooh. What am I doing? There we go. I was having a moment there with my controls. But yeah, he's going to like a live orchestra. And it's just like a Hans Zimmer concert, so you know, they're not showing movies, but as far as I know, but they're just doing his music, which I'm sure would be really, really cool. Or 10 life, 7 lightning res. Yeah, it's kind of stuff that's saving you right now, OPH. Nice. Hey, buddy. Relax. Oh, gotta check the Monarch, right? The J mod. My daughter's finally falling asleep, but she's making a hilarious face. What have you seen twice, Duck? Seen them twice. Be prepared to shit yourself before you've been warned. Oh, you've seen the San Francisco Symphony? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, nice. So what have you seen there? Sorry, I missed your message up there. Duck. Ooh, Yari? Not ethereal. Nice, Thrim. Yeah, that makes sense, Thrim. Yeah, definitely. Some Gore Riders. 179 enhanced defense. Something like that when I'm doing poppables only for gear is such a nice thing to find. Yeah. Saw them play Vivaldi and Bach. Nice, man. That sounds badass, Duck. That sounds really cool, man. Night Eater. You're gonna feel shit, brother. I'm sure I will, man. Yeah, my wife actually was pretty excited to watch them as well. So she's like, hey, we should watch the first two movies. It'll probably take us like, you know, a few months to get through them. Just because we only have a few minutes every night to watch them. So I said, sure, let's watch them for sure. And we ended up going through them in like a couple of weeks, probably 2 weeks. So that was pretty cool to go through and watch them with her. And she actually gotten a really good appreciation for the movies for the first time, because she had seen them once before. She had seen the movies, the trilogy, at least once, and then parts of the movies again at other times. But it was the first time that she watched the trilogy like all the way through and was really paying attention and invested, so that was really cool to see her like crying at certain parts too. Like I could tell she was totally into it. Puke Maul the Mad. Great name. Great name. if you guys wouldn't mind, please hit that like button for me. Helps get my stream out to people who may be in search of some Diablo 2 content. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all of you for hanging out with me while I do this stupid challenge. One that I felt a hell of a lot more confident in when I found a Cham rune really early on. It's like, oh yeah, it's no problem. I can do this. So, Duck, do you have any anything that you are hoping or thinking we're going to see in this new update? OPH says, Lord of the Rings, such a great trilogy. Even the Hobbit movies have grown on me. Yeah, man. You know, and what's interesting with the Hobbit movies is back in the day, someone told me that there was an unofficial edit of those movies called the Maple Films Edition, which was pretty cool, OPH, because that one, the Maple Films edit, is just Triangle's gloves. But the Maple's film edit is just what is in the books, and then they edit the movie down to only what is in the books. So it's kind of a cool edit. But even the trilogy has grown on me for the Hobbits as well. Still not my favorite thing. Definitely would not watch it every year, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Thought there was something in here that I wanted to pick up, but I don't see it. Wow. Let's see here. I didn't realize The Hobbit was only book. They stretched only one book. Yeah, and stretched into 3 movies. Yep. Yeah. Mike, do me a favor. When you go see the San Francisco Orchestra, pinpoint the exact moment they grabbed you and took you for a ride. All right. Will do, Duck. Yeah. The interesting thing, too, OPH, is that when they were pitching the movies to do the trilogy, multiple studios tried to have them condense it down to one movie, and there are 3 books, and multiple studios wanted them to do just one movie. So when they went to New Line Cinema, they pitched it as 2 movies because they didn't think that anyone would go for 3. So they finally kind of gave up and were like, okay, well, I think the best we're going to get out of any studio is that, you know, they're going to do 2 books, if anything, you know, or 2 movies instead of, you know, if anything, they're probably going to try to make us do 1. But yeah, they pitched the movie's idea to New Line Cinema, and they essentially said, why would you want to do 2 movies? This really needs to be a trilogy. And they're like, okay, great. Ooh, unique ring. And then with The Hobbit, you know, it really should have just been 1 to 2 movies. They could have stretched it. I could understand if they were going to do 2 movies for that, but 3 is just like so over the top, man. Come on, unique ring, be something good, please. Manald. It's always a goddamn Manald. Vote OPH, sexiest man alive, 2026. Wow. That's quite the vote. That is quite the compliment, OPH. You guys might need to chat it up after a stream or something. Lane 15. Wow. There's a whole lot on here, but none of it's really that good. 6 to minimum, maybe, is okay, but the rest of this is kind of no good. Could have done one movie through the Desolation of Smog and then a movie through the Battle of Five Armies would have been a lot better. Yes. Stretching it into 3 movies was a huge mistake, man. I think they could have gracefully done it with 2 movies and added in stuff, but 3, ugh, dude, that's just way too much. Oh, we're getting slapped around here. Betsy is doing well. Thank you very much for asking, Duck. Have to get her on stream sometime. That's just hard to do, you know? It's hard to get a cow on stream. I can do videos because I can just do the intro video with my phone, but doing it on stream's a whole other fucking thing, you know? Dapper Dan, welcome in. Good evening, and everyone else hanging out. That's right. Dan, good to see you, my friend. We're coming up on 50 Trav runs for the evening. Essentially nothing. Got a kind of a shit facet, you know, junk facet. Not exactly junk. It's okay. But Dapper Dan, welcome in, man. Have you made your move already? MIA getting ready for my movers show up tomorrow before heading to Florida. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Sorry guys, I swear I hear like a horn going off, but I can't figure out why. I shouldn't hear any car horns going off where I live, unless it's my own. Which is concerning. God, hour and a half later and my baby's finally sleeping. Probably drive out next week sometime. Yeah, I gotta get the rented house in order, for sure, man. Nice. Oh boy. We got Conviction and Holy Freeze. Ah, dang. Nasty. Nasty. Dapper Dan is good people. Yes. Wow. A lot seemed to drop on this run. Solar Creeper, nope. Grand Charm, nope, nope, nope. I think I saw, yep. There you go, Black Mane. We're gonna take out Black Mane. Deleted. All right. Come on, let's go. Want something drop, highlight, drops of the day worthy to add? That would be very nice. Please, please. All right, tell you guys what, for my own sanity, if I do not get anything by run 2600, I am changing my map. Just for my own sanity. Just to think that there's something going on, we're just going to wash our hands of it and move on. Because this is getting a bit ridiculous, man. This is getting a bit ridiculous with no high runes. I don't see why anyone would run this. Ooh, Ormus. Look at that. Start complaining like a motherfucker and some stuff starts dropping. Get an Ormus and an Umrune. Treated Blizzard too. Look at that. Three to Blizzard, 13s. Yeah, all right. The game knew I was serious. Oops. You'll be lurking while you finish up the house for the night. Enjoy. Mike, Duck, and other folks here should be live again after this move. For sure, man. Thank you, Dapper Dan. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in, man. Okay, so we finally have something to add to the drop list. Right after I complained. in Maroon. I mean, it wasn't a 15% cold damage duck, but I will say that that is the first one I've ever found that is a Blizzard Ormus, and I think that's one of the few builds that actually would use Ormus's robe, right? One of the few builds that actually uses that, so pretty cool. Something to go along with that that 5/3 cold facet we found earlier. Nice little complementary item. All right, we are on run 2600. Is everyone just gonna sit here and chat and act like you didn't hoard cereals? I did do that. I did do that. If only, like I was telling you earlier, Duck, if only I did that on stream. Nosferatu's Coil. Kind of a cool belt. 5 life stolen. 2 to mana after each kill, slows target, 15 strength. You know, this might be a good replacement for Gold Wrap. Or I guess, honestly, even String of Ears might be a good replacement. Because I don't really care about the Magic Find so much anymore. Kind of want to focus a little bit more on kill speed. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll hold on to it for now in case I want to do that. See that, Duck? Hey, Gordy. Hey, buddy. Ooh, we got a Geeds. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on one second. My dog's crying. Okay, hold on, guys. Here's Gordy for you all. Everyone say hi to Gordy. He's a good boy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, kill speed is king, for sure. Alright, we got a Geeds in here we need to check out. Anything else? Okay. $36. Yeah, and the other rolls are really terrible, so we are not going to worry about that at all. Hey, CH, welcome in, man. Good to see you, CH. A little late for you, isn't it? But I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Somehow got a ton of Gordy's hair on my face. Right on, man. Got the night off. You're choosing to spend it over here with me. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. We were just talking Lord of the Rings a moment ago, CH. I know you're a fan. Is it DP's song right now? It totally is. we need DP in here. Doing awesome. Just took the doggo on his last walk now. Arc Raiders time. Nice, man. I named my Poppables only barbarian Papa CH. Hell yeah. I love it. Ooh, a Malrune, okay. Watch DP show up out of nowhere. Run was that 2604. All right. I have dual grief on. I am not rich enough yet on softcore for a dual or for a last wish. Last wish would be sweet though, man. There's some other stuff I want to make with jaw runes first, like a faith. Love to make a faith, I think. You're pretty good at meme generation. Yeah, that one was a good one, wasn't it? That one was a good one. Funny part is, I even knew it was good when I was making it. Just like, you know what? This is just good. But yeah, good to see you, CH. I'm glad you're in here, man. Yeah, thank you. Not bad for players 3, right? I think it's because of the Decrepify that makes a huge difference. You know, from my mercenary using Reaper's Toll. Just have to be careful not to shatter their bodies the best I can, which is why you'll see me like teleporting around when I'm playing. I'm just trying to avoid killing monsters that have taken cold damage the best I can. Hey, Troy, thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. Troy just subscribed to the channel. But I don't see him talking in here. But thanks, buddy. There he is. Good to see you, man. It is going well. Thank you for joining in with us. We're just running some Trav, doing the challenge that Fox cannot do or gave up on because I gambled that Stone of Jordan. Poor guy. In any case, man, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. I was going to bed, but I can't sleep. Oh, man. Isn't that the worst? But yeah, CH, the clear speed definitely is because of that Decrepify. That's in March. It will be posted. What are we talking about exactly? Ooh, rare amulet. Okay. Ooh, another grand charm. Will we get anything good? Nope. Nope. And no. All right. Damn it, fucking tease, he says. Should I complain more that I haven't found enough? Should I complain? It's been too many runs since a high rune dropped, guys. It's just been straight up too many runs. My girlfriend gave me boudoir shot for Christmas, and she's doing another for Valentine's Day. I'm doing one back for her in March. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but I think I know what kind of pictures they are. They're like very like sexual, like suggestive pictures, right? But that's awesome that you're doing them back for her, man. That's hilarious. That is funny. So hangry, welcome in, man. Good to see ya. He's gonna put him on his underwear, man. I'm telling you. Just got back from seeing Iron Lung. Oh, okay. Can you remind me what that's about, Iron Lung? Chain gloves, got some chances. Maybe there'll be something good. Movie based on a game. Okay. $30 chances. Get out of here. Back off, OPH. He promised me first. I think his wife is probably first, right? Don't die. Come on. Don't need any potions. We're better than that. There's plenty of me to go around. Yeah, calm down, fellas. Didn't we just offload gold? Oh, that's why. There's not enough for you, big boy. You guys are too much. According to my girlfriend, there is not enough to go around. She doesn't share well, but for the boys, I'll make an exception. Ooh, Templar coat. Can it please? Ooh, and oh man, we got some shit to identify here, guys. Okay, can it please be ethereal? Ah. Damn. That's too bad, man. Really want an ethereal one of those things. Okay, we got a unique amulet. Is that all? And the boots. Tal's mask. Nosicon. Always goddamn Nosicon. Dang. Never find Templars. Yeah, man, right? One of the few bases that you do want to find ethereal to throw on the mercenary. It'd be a nice little upgrade for my Travmerc, really, you know? It's wearing Guardian Angel currently, but an ethereal one I would upgrade, you know, and do all that. Feel the camera, work it. It's a 1 hour for the shoot, 3 ideas incorporated. It's all surprise to her. She has no idea what you're doing. Oh my god. Really? She has no clue what you're up to? That's hilarious, man. I love that. Troy, that is so funny. Oh, nice, OPH. Yeah, because that's what, you know, ethereal Kira's. Death Reaper's Toll. Yeah. I don't know. I can't line dance. I'm sure I could learn. But I do not know how to line dance. I've done it. But I can't say that I know how, you know, that I can go to a bar and just be good to go, you know? Well, the last time I line danced, I think I was in Colorado at a wedding. Yeah, and if, you know, guys, if I can do the ladder reset with you guys, I will. Just heavily depends on when it happens. I'm going to continue on with the hardcore barbarian. Nice, man. Where are you at right now, Hangry? Oh, almost ripped in the Chaos Sanctuary, normal. Yeah, man, that's scary that you almost almost ripped it in the Chaos Sanctuary. That's, you know, one of those places that it happens. High risk. Two blue vendor swords. Oh no. Can we take her? Alright, guys. Here is my other cat, Scottish Fold. She's very shy, so be sweet. This is Snuggies. She's got big, beautiful blue eyes, if you can see that. She'd very much like to go now, though, so I'm gonna let her down. Very shy, though, that one. Yeah, man, cows gets old real quick. Angry. Cows get old really quick. No doubt. Yeah, she is, she's an awesome cat, man. She's so unlike any other cat that I've ever known in the way that she just, like, is down to just sleep all day, all night. And she doesn't really get, like, that, you know, those crazy bursts of energy at night. That doesn't really happen with her. She just is chill, like, all the time. She's absolutely terrified of our 2-year-old. She's absolutely terrified of the 2-year-old, so she'll go hide in the closet. And to be honest, she does that with anybody she doesn't know. But, and 2-year-olds just have an energy about them that is, I'm sure, terrifying if you're like a 10-pound creature, you know? You have several Scottish Fold barn cats? Is that what I'm reading? Or are you just saying barn cats in general? He's already made an appearance. All right, let's see if I can cap this out. Yep. Okay, so next time we are full on gold, we are gambling. Indoor cat is Catsy Klein. Oh, that's right, Duck. I forgot that you have a cat named Catsy Klein. I love it. Walking after midnight. That's right. Man, I totally forgot about that, Duck. I'm glad you said that. Hey! Damn, guys. Sorry, I have a cat hair in my mouth. But look at this charm. That's a damn good fucking small charm. That's a really good charm, guys. That might be the best one I've ever found. Damn. Yeah, that was a really good charm, guys. Holy cow. Wow. That is GG's right there. Continuing on. See if we can cap off this night with a nice little rune or tutorials. Yeah, man, I keep complaining about the high runes, but I am finding some good shit. You let your kids name the barn cats? Nice, man. What'd they name them? Oh, missed it. Missed one of them. All right, guys, it's gambling time. Look at the fire res on that. Free to combat skills, nothing else on there. Spirit, Shiva, and Poof. Oh, fuck, man. Spirit, Shiba, and Boof. Oh, gotta love kids. That's awesome. All right, loading up on some more gold. Here we go. man, why couldn't that have 20 FCR on it? That's what I'm looking for right there, man. Dang. Look at that, 2 tiaras, or diadems. I have 31 viewers. Very nice. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you all very much. Gonna do a little bit more gambling. See if we can snipe something here. Just got the urge to play, so I started my first hardcore character. Awesome, man. "30 faster run walk." Oh my god. All right, OPH, thank you very much, man. Thank you for joining in with us today. Always appreciate your presence, man. All right, we're good there. You know what? Why don't we re-roll some charms? Summoning Skiller right off the bat. Might hold on to that. "44 to life, 7 res. Interesting. $962 and 39. Oh wait. Okay, I was like, why am I not wearing that? That would be why. All right, guys, I'm going to do one more run just to finish out this run number, and then I'm going to call it a night. And then we're going to raid JD Jax, I think. Get that Zod's night. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. We used to run a full team of hardcore back in the early seasons and multiple 99s on the hardcore ladder. Wow, that's an achievement, man. That's an achievement. Crazy how badly I want an Amaroon to drop. Man, that's just how it goes, isn't it? All right. All right, guys. So, man, we got some pretty good stuff tonight. Really. All things considered, we got a Cold Facet, Blizzard Ormus, Umrune, Malrune, 17 life, and 5 all-res small charm. Of course, that one is the crown jewel of the evening. Love it, man. Love it. But thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. Love all you guys. Why don't you hang out in here just a little bit? And if we can raid JD Jax, we're going to do that. But you guys, thank you so much for being in here tonight and just hanging out. Of course, G Stacks and OPH, you guys both members for 1 month already. You guys are awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can raid JD Jax, make his night. I'm sure he'll love that. So let's see if we can do that really quick. All right. Stream settings. Got to remember how to do this. Why you keep calling me bloodsucker? I don't get it. Okay, where do I do this? Yes, hang out with me for just a second, guys. I'm going to try to do this. Dang. It's always like always forget exactly how to do it. Okay. Viewer activity, stream health, stream settings. There we go. Oh, is Smoking live right now? Hold on 1 second. If Smoking's live, then we're gonna redirect to Smoking. Smoking is live, guys. We're gonna go to Smoking J Franklin. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Later.